Rise and shine, Central Illinois. It is Wednesday, November 18th. I got to tell you, Matt, all this week, I've been thinking it's Friday. I wake up, I think it's Friday.
I know we've been a couple of days behind. Molly and I were talking yesterday. It was Tuesday. It felt like Thursday. We are getting there, though. We're halfway through the week.
Halfway there, hump day. So there's a good thing to look forward to. We'll see if the weather is a good thing to look forward to with meteorologist Molly Naslund. She'll have that full forecast in just a little bit.
Now for this morning's headlines. First this morning in our top story, the state taking a step down the ladder as health officials try to rewind recent spikes in COVID-19 cases. Yesterday, Governor J.B. Pritzker announced that the move to Tier 3 mitigations starts on Friday.
The governor specifies that this is not a stay-at-home order, but rather a precaution to try and prevent another shutdown. WMBD's Durante Matthews shows us how this announcement is another hit to already struggling small businesses.
That's a sound Jessica Stevenson says she doesn't hear very often anymore. The owner of Lit on Fire Used Books in Peoria says she's been seeing fewer customers in her shop lately, and with more restrictions on the horizon, may see even less.
I'm assuming I won't have much business all week because people assume that they should stay home, which they should.
Stevenson's store is considered retail, and starting Friday, she'll only be able to operate at 25% again, with emphasis on curbside pickup. She's leaning towards the latter.
My best bet to be able to stay open and not break any capacity orders is to go to curbside only.
But she says shifting gears will definitely hurt sales again. Governor J.B. Pritzker says with the rise in COVID-19 cases, the new mitigations are to prevent another stay-at-home order. Logan Milligan, who recently opened a vintage clothing store called Hindsight, says the precautions, though tough, are necessary.
I understand that we're all in this together, and it means more to me that there are people that are safe and healthy than my business.
However, there are those like Morton Cinema's general manager Amanda Fell who don't have the curbside option and have no choice but to shut down.
We've had a rough season this year, so we're just trying to hang in. It's hard.
She says it's unfair theaters that have followed all safety precautions end up the most vulnerable.
We're hoping that it's short this time, and we're hoping that it's not 3 months, because that's going to devastate our little small business.
And Stevenson says the community will always stand behind businesses they love.
The people who want to support you through that, they will.
Durante Matthews, WMBD News.
Switching gears now, the owners of a dozen Bloomington bars and nightclubs now have a date with the Liquor Commission. Complaints allege the establishments violated Governor Pritzker's executive orders amidst the pandemic.
And WMBD's Nick Molinari joins us live in studio this morning to share why those businesses are now under fire. Good morning.
Well, good morning, Matt and Shelby. Each of the 12 businesses are accused of staying open past 11 p.m. and allowing people to drink indoors last weekend. The owners of the following bars will get the chance to explain why their liquor license shouldn't be revoked or suspended. Windjammers, Cadillac Jacks, Killarney's, Fat Jacks, Daddy-O's, Drifters, McGuire's, Chasers, Six Strings, Elroy's, Mulligan's, and Reality Bites. After video surfaced of dozens of people partying inside Daddy-O's last weekend without masks and not social distancing, Mayor Terry Renner said he would investigate the matter. The Liquor Commission hearing is Friday at 4 in the Bloomington Council chambers. Matt?
Thank you so much, Nick. State health officials also reporting over 12,600 cases and 97 deaths in the last 24 hours due to the virus. Over 1,100 people are in the ICU as well. The positivity rate for the state sits at 12.5%.
In our area, Tri-County health officials announcing 329 new probable and confirmed cases yesterday. No deaths reported in that last 24-hour period across the 3 counties. The health department is announcing a pop-up testing site at the Washington Community High School baseball parking lot. The testing site will be open November 21st and 22nd from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
McLean County health officials reporting 163 new cases yesterday. The positivity rate seeing an increase now sitting at 14.1%. That's up from 13.7% reported on Monday. Also at Carle Hospital, there are a total of 106 patients with COVID-19. 14 of them are in the ICU. At the facility, just under 15% of all tests were positive. Well, more than 40 people will be without a job next week after the owner of Maggie Miley's in Normal announced the bar is shutting down. After the governor handed down the newest mitigations, co-owner Peter Connolly says curbside service has not been successful and he's no longer able to pay staff or utilities. He wants to thank the community for keeping them open for 16 years, but at this time, he can't see a way for it to stay open.
Peoria Public Schools are reverting back to distance learning after the holidays. The district administration making that decision after a sharp increase in positive COVID-19 cases throughout the region. A spokesperson tells us even though cases with PPS have not reflected the rise in positivity regionally and locally, the district does want to be proactive. The district superintendent, Dr. Sharon Karat, says it will be a much easier transition this go around.
The positivity rate regionally and locally, we cannot ignore the recent surge in cases in Peoria and Peoria County. And we understand that we are part of a larger micro ecosystem. And it's not just about, the community of Peoria Public Schools, but also the city of Peoria and Peoria County. And we're definitely doing our part to assist in mitigating and getting our numbers down.
The in-person hybrid learning schedule will continue through Tuesday, November 24th. After Thanksgiving break, all students will face back to remote learning.
Rising COVID-19 cases in Tazewell County are forcing local municipalities to close down city buildings. Starting tomorrow, the Pekin City Hall is closing to the public to prevent community spread of the virus. Tomorrow is the last day to handle business in person. After that, city services will be accessible online, over the phone, or by appointment. A reopening date for the building will depend on the coronavirus levels in the area. Now here's a look at the weather with meteorologist Molly Naisland.
Well, good morning, everyone. 32 in Peoria on our Brave Law Center camera. We're not off to too bad of a start. However, brought back a yellow light for our commute today. This morning, not too bad. It's this afternoon and evening. Winds will be gusting from the south near 40 to 45 miles per hour, so high-profile vehicles will need to take caution as you're out on roadways. Shelby?
Thank you, Molly. 5:08 right now. Let's take a look at traffic to get you out the door this morning. In Peoria, the right lane and sidewalk of northbound Knoxville Avenue in the vicinity of McClure Avenue will be closing today. Crews will be removing some loose bricks. The work will start at about 7 or 8 a.m. and it is expected to be finished later in the day, but it is possible that those closures will extend into tomorrow. And in Normal, heads up northbound Linden Street is closed from Maple Place to Dawes Place. Crews are doing some water system work there. It'll remain closed through Friday, and southbound traffic will be reduced to one lane.
Coming up, a high-profile politician has tested positive for COVID-19. We've got the details on his health when we come back.